should have reused the rank 2 first, 99k, but we'll use the rank 2 second. Let's see what it can do. 821k. Yo guys, Beast, back to mostly content. Today I have a Final Boss Gowther hard team that will annihilate hard, and I'm sure it will even do a good job on extreme. And it starts with Blue Lilia, Blue Moleskula, Blue King, and Blue Merlin. Blue Merlin's passive makes it where you automatically start with 1 ultimate move gauge. Then we're eating ultimate move gauge food, so we're going to start with 2 gauges of stuff automatically. Lilia decreases ultimate move gauge with an attack also. She decreases everyone's ultimate move gauges. The beautiful thing about Moleskula is she can also lifesteal, but she does a decent amount of damage. She's not a slacker in damage. King's not a slacker in damage, and he can cleanse all debuffs. Same with Lilia, so Lilia and King both are healers and cleansers, but also Lilia is decreasing the ultimate move gauge, which is important. And of course, Moleskula is doing some good damage. She's lifestealing, so she's healing herself even when we can't get a heal off and we can only get King's remove debuffs off. She's still healed up, and she is in the middle, so she takes the most damage. This should be the best team. Ultimate move food plus Merlin's ability. We're gonna rush our ultimates, we're gonna rush our level up cards, and we're just gonna rush this entire thing. I think this is the best rush team currently. I wonder how Blue Merlin would do, but I don't have the material to level her up, so I'm not even gonna look at her. But I have a feeling Blue Merlin has some sort of help in this battle in general, but not for this team. This team I can't even use Blue Merlin because she's Merlin, and I already have a Merlin on my team, so honestly, this is the team I'm going with. 2 right off the bat, perfect. Now, my first round for this specific team has always just been to get rid of as much of the garbage cards as you can, but we can still do some Moleskula damage here. 32k here for Moleskula. King's hitting for 21k, and Moleskula's attack all can do a whopping 58,000 damage just right off the bat. Almost killed on phase 1. We're definitely doing enough damage here, and they're not going to be able to kill us because we can keep removing their ultimates, and their ultimates are what's going to kill us. And of course, we can cleanse. We're kind of set up here. We're going to cleanse. We are going to cleanse. We're going to use this, and then we're going to lifesteal. Oh, well, this doesn't lifesteal, but it's okay. We're going to get some attacks off with Moleskula. Like I said, she does a beautiful job. 65,000. Very good. 194k. One-shotted right there. Perfect. Like I said, Moleskula is a key unit in this. Let's go ahead and get into phase 2. Let's see how this goes. I think this is one of the quickest ways of clearing this, and as long as you have good RNG, you work out. But the only 2 main people that you need to keep alive are King and Lilia in the end. They can combo off of each other just enough to get rid of this boss by themselves, and honestly, I have seen Lilia do 881,000 damage with one of her normal attacks. So definitely not a slacker in that department. We're going to decrease ultimate move gauge first. Well, actually, hold up. Isn't her thing per... Oh no, it doesn't. Okay, so her thing doesn't matter in that regard. We're going to decrease this. We're going to use this, and we're going to save that heal. We're going to attack with Moleskula even more because we're not being taunted right now. We can just target Gowther as much as we want, and we're doing that right here. Lifesteal, 73k damage there, plus 40% of the damage was life stolen. Very great, and 30k hit there. We've almost got him gone, and Lilia is going to finish us off. Like I said, what a beautiful team. There's no way he can recover all his health here. If he does, that's just ridiculous, and I'm done with the game. And, well, I don't think I'm done with the game, so I have a feeling this will work out well. Lily is going to get her attack off, and we're going to make sure and put a little more damage there. Moleskula can do a good amount of damage, and we're moving all debuffs, so she's not going to be debuffed. But I want to wipe in this round. I don't want to have to go another round. 140k. Okay, and if he heals up here, this could be annoying. This is where... Oh man, see, almost, but the good thing is I can get rid of ultimate here, and I can debuff here, but he may heal, and if he doesn't heal, we can just get rid of him here. I don't see why he would heal this quickly, but it's a possibility, and it's a possibility I am watching out for. We're getting rid of the King card there because he's going to be able to attack still, and he's still going to do some decent damage, and actually, I want to remove debuffs to begin with. I want to get rid of the King card, and I want to get her thing off because I don't want to swap cards because it wouldn't make any sense. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. 821k from King. Look at that. That's how you nuke. Literal anyone's card, if you set it up right, can hit for 800,000 damage. So you can get rid of Gowther instantaneously with a level 1 king card that you would normally consider a throwaway card. Beautiful team, I love this. I think these units are the best for this, at least for hard for sure. That is literally a 4-minute clear. As a matter of fact, I think we're gonna, I don't know what we should do. That's crazy. I think we're gonna go for it one more time. We're gonna see if it's consistent, because I've been working on a team, because I've been playing with it ever since I made the guide, and I don't really like that team, and I found the ultimate move rush team better. So we're just gonna test it here. Now, I haven't been using ultimate gauge food before, and I think that's what's changing this team substantially. But also, I did just do a power rush video. If you want to go check that out, I maxed out the spin wheel, and it gave me so much material to boost my CC substantially, and get my characters from like level 65. And all my characters really weirdly leveled. Now I'm 80 or 75 on all my characters that are on my team right now, and it is phenomenal. It definitely helps out a lot for this beautiful event. We're gonna get rid of this, we're gonna get rid of this, and we're gonna get rid of this. There we go. We need an ultimate decrease, but if not, we are doing a ton of damage already. 21k from King still, 33k, so look at that. Look at how low it already is. We are so boosted here. It's not even funny. I can't even joke about this. This is just sad. If they have any ultimate move gauge, we're gonna get rid of it. We're gonna do this. We need to get rid of the ultimate move gauge, and we're gonna see if we can finish it off with her if we have to. We have 2 cards down there that can remove debuffs, so we're good on debuffs for phase 2. Honestly, I think the more I play with this team, the more I get used to it, the better I'm gonna do with it, which is even better. Right there, 219,000 from Mascula. So definitely a team where you, or definitely an event to test nuking on. You can see the highest damage you can get out of a character here, at least overall. Maybe not the highest, but that's still a ton of damage from a level 1 attack. I want to see that at level 3, and I'm starting. I wish oh man, that's why they don't let you use Gowther in here, because you get level 3s off the wall. Craziness. It would be ridiculous. It sounds insane, and I don't honestly think I want to do that. I do think I want to go with this, and King. We're going to see what happens if we get 3 ultimates off right at once. I don't think it'll actually do enough, but it should do something. We did at least decrease skill ranks. We're now going to lifesteal, and then we're going to hit with King. It should be close to dead, and then we should be able to finish it off next round. That should be the consistent pace we can keep if we do everything properly, because of our ultimate move thing and just everything overall. Look at that, level 3 skill down, level 2 skill down, and we got, okay, well, we're about to cleanse and do 2 skill downs in 1 hit. So he'll be pretty debuffed, he'll be pretty weak, so we can wipe with Lilia's next attack here. If she doesn't just finish him off with this, because I've seen this attack do a ton of damage. I'm not gonna lie to you. This could be the highest damage I've ever seen from Lilia right here. Here's her rank 3. I honestly should have used the rank 2 first, 99k, but we'll use the rank 2 second. Let's see what it can do. 821k. That seems to be her cap. But look at that. Beautiful team. I love it so much. I think this is the team you should use for Final Boss. I think you'll get a good score. As a matter of fact, I'm getting a pretty good score. I'm sure score tweaking wise, you could go a little bit farther in the depth, but look at that, 965 on hard. Not a bad score. Apply stance disable on the enemy 3 times. Clear after using ultimate move 5 times. So if we were doing the 130k CC one, we'd definitely use our ultimate move. And the stance clearing, I don't know who clears stances, so honestly, I think there's a specific unit they were wanting us to use there, and I'm not going to. But look at that. Awesome, we cleared it 2 times in 10 minutes. What's that make the farm for? If we can clear it 2 times in 10 minutes pretty consistently, I'll be back in a second. So 12 times an hour, so about 120 of these an hour. So it'll take you about an hour total to farm Gowther, just his costume. 80, so a little under an hour. Actually, it'll take you an hour to farm the hair and the weapons, and another hour to farm the entire costume. And you can divide anything up in the math like this. This is literal 10 minutes for getting a couple water of life things here. Like, this is what you should definitely be doing, because this will get you materials quickly. Max this Final Boss shop out. I just shown you a team that can do it, no problem. And you'll just get tons of stuff. As a matter of fact, I think 20 runs into this will net you 200 of these Final Boss Gowther points. So have fun, go at it, get through this. You can literally get the hair and the costume and then the bow for just a little bit more farming. And if you need all the rest of the materials, you don't, like, it's really not hard. 30, like, I think it's like 50 runs. That's probably gonna want to end up doing here. But with this team, it just seems like a no-brain team. It's super easy. I think it could be autoed if I wanted to auto with this team, but I'm not going to. But I do suppose that is the end of the video. Hopefully it helps you out, but I'm out. Keep it beast mode.